Hindi natin maitatanggi ang hirap na dinanas natin sa kamay ng pandemyang ito. Lahat tayo ay naging apektado. Meron sa ating nagkasakit, nawalan ng trabaho, hindi makauwi sa pamilya. Dahil dito, hindi lamang naging mahirap ang buhay ng bawat isa, kundi naging malungkot na rin. Dahil sa mga pangyayaring ito, naisipan ko na tumulong sa aking kapwa para mapagaan ang kanilang mga kalooban at mapalitan ng pag-asa ang lungkot at hirap na dinaranas nating lahat. Noong nakaraang taon, kaakibat ng pagsali ko sa isang kompetisyon, sa isang beauty pageant, ako ay nagkaroon ng pagkakataon na ipahayag ang aking mithiin sa pamamagitan ng aking advocacy na mental health awareness.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into
Up with the notion of sharing God's message through social media, and it's been over a year since I began doing so. A lot of people have contacted me to express how much those messages from God have helped them. God's words really have a way of touching our hearts. I also have acquaintances who are mentally ill, but with God's help, they are gradually improving.
Ano nga ba ang Percussion Generation? Ito po ay isang movement na binuo sa social media. Binubuo rin po ito ng different Christian creators. Ang pinakalayunin o purpose po nito ay may pakilala ang Panginoon sa buong mundo. Maabot ang maraming kaluluwa, maraming buhay, especially ang mga kabataan ngayon. Makilala nila na mayroong Jesus na namatay sa krus at nagbuhis ng kanyang buhay alang-alang sa ating mga makasalanan. Layunin din po namin ng mga nalulugmok, nai-stress, nagkakaroon ng anxiety and depression ay maabot sa pamagitan ng salita ng Diyos. malaman nila na mayroong pag-asa sa pangalan ni Jesus. At sila po ay lumapit magsisi sa kanilang mga kasalanan, at habang may oras pa ay tanggapin nilang Panginoon at talikuran ito. Pinakalayunin natin dito na maitas natin ang Panginoon sa lahat ng ating mga ginagawa. Magamit ang mga talento, magamit ang mga biyayang kaloob ng Panginoon hindi sa mga makamundong bagay, kundi upang parangalan at maitas ang kanyang pangalan.
Ang mga pangyayaring ito ay patunay na tayo ay may purpose sa buhay. Minsan, hindi natin alam na sa simpleng bagay na ginagawa natin, malaki na pala yung nagiging epekto nito sa mga nakapaligid sa atin. Patunay din ito na kaya nating magkaisa sa mundong ito dahil lahat naman tayo ay may problema. Ano ba naman yung maging sandigan natin ng isa't isa sa mga ganitong panahon at mas lalong kilalanin ang Diyos?